Hello everyone, what's going on? I'm Carlos, your normal guy, bringing you the latest crypto news. In today's video, I'll talk more about BTC, its price, where is it going, or where it might go. I don't have a crystal ball to see the future. We look at historical data to see how long capitulation normally lasts, and perhaps this could help us make a prediction on how long this capitulation will last. I'll be looking through some news and sharing my comments with you as I normally do. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to smash up the like button. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so to support me so that I can continue bringing this content to you if you find it useful, of course. Stay tuned until the end. Let's get started. Since the bottom on the 19th of June, Bitcoin has already gone up almost 20%. Yeah, 19.5%. However, a few hours ago, it tried to break this key level, but it got a rejection at 22,000. But the EMA ribbon might still work as support. This is a very key level to watch. If you are bullish, this could be a very good entry point, but I still think you should be careful. Anything can still happen, guys. Though Bitcoin has broken out of this inverted head and shoulder, on June 24, so it went up a little bit. It could be retesting. As long as we are above this neckline, we could actually still be a little bit bullish, but it could also be a dead cat bounce and this could not play out. So if you're trading, be careful with leverage, okay? Now check out this news. With accounts being halted, many platforms having liquidity issues, investors are starting to pull their BTC out of centralized exchanges. Bitcoin held on exchanges dropped 2.4 million BTC in June, which is the lowest level since 2018. Is Bitcoin dead? Maybe on Google it might be. Bitcoin is dead. Google searches have skyrocketed this week, with Bitcoin obituaries recording 15 deaths this year. That's quite funny. This is a very interesting article. I'm going to leave the link for you to read it if you want in the description down below. But according to the Bitcoin obituary list, Bitcoin has died 15 times in 2022. The article does state, though, that long-term Bitcoin hodlers are not worried at all, as they've been through 73% declines before. However, previous declines did not involve anywhere near the total market cap loss during this current decline, nor did they involve massive leverage. This crash might be just beginning. Well, the article says that this crash is actually just beginning and Bitcoin will not recover. I don't agree with that, but that's what the article is saying. Then they show this chart from Google Trends suggesting that Bitcoin is dead. Google search could be reaching a all-time high very soon. The last time that Bitcoin is dead was training so much on Google search was at the beginning of May during the Terra UST fiasco. So far, according to Bitcoin's obituaries list hosted at 99bitcoins.com, 2022's list beats 2020, 2012, 2011, and 2010. In 2021, Bitcoin saw approximately 47 obituaries, and in 2020, only 14. 2020 wasn't too bad of a year, right? The lowest number ever was recorded in 2010. To date, Bitcoin has died 450 times so far, according to the Bitcoin obituary list. On that note, Bitcoin is trading around $21,000 right now, same price as the end of 2020. However, back then, the Fear and Greed Index was at 92. Extreme greed. Right now in 2022, the Fear and Greed Index is around 14, with BTC trading at the same price. Extreme fear. This chart highlights how capitulation occurs. When market participants suffer significant losses, suggesting a capitulation event, markets usually enter a bottom discovery phase. This happened over here in 2015, happened over here in 2019, a little bit in 2020 because of COVID. And guys, we're still just entering this region right now. The 2012 capitulation lasted about 6 to 7 months. The 2015 capitulation actually started in the end of 2014 and ended around July 15th, so about 8 to 9 months. Then the 2019 capitulation lasted another 6 to 7 months. The COVID one was just a month, and now we're just in. That's why so many people are predicting a 6 to 8 months bear market or sideways capitulation stage. Given that long term holders own most of the supply, there is a lot of emphasis on their capitulation in the Bitcoin market. A long term holders capitulation phase is actually needed for a multi year bottom to form. And more on Celsius. The lack of information is starting to play with people's emotions. There's been reports all over the internet about people having lost their money, affected their friendships and relationships with their family members. Check this one here. It's quite sad. It's depressing. It's unsettling. This gentleman here, for example, claims to have lost 450K, claims that his girlfriend lost 400K, his mom lost 140K, his sister lost 117K, and his cousin lost 100K. He also says that he feels responsible for the losses of his family members because he's the one who introduced Celsius to them. In ways, I feel the same way because I have introduced Celsius to many people. Thankfully, none of my friends had that much money in the Celsius platform. The good news is we don't know if he lost his money or not. He might not have lost. We might just need more time for Celsius to fix their liquidity problem and go back to normal. Though, if that were to happen, I do expect a big exodus from Celsius. uh, People don't trust them anymore, right? I mean, many people don't trust them anymore. I don't know if I would. I have seen people writing in the comments of my videos that it's their own fault, they should have done their own due diligence. I don't know if I agree with that, to be honest. Alex Mashinsky has always been very convincing. The Cell team has always been very good, very supportive. But yeah, one of those things, guys. Don't blame yourself. If you are in this situation, get on with your life. Try not to focus on it too much. Spend time with your family. If the money comes back, awesome. But if it doesn't come back, in the end of the day, you can work hard, you can earn again, and it's just money. I know you might not want to hear that, and it's easier said than done. But what's the point of beating yourself and getting depressed? It's not going to help anything. A bit of humor. The American rapper, actor, and businessman 50 Cent has just changed his name to 85 Cent to adjust for inflation. So, guys, I'm off work for 2 months now. I'm a teacher, so teachers have really good summer holidays. I'm off to the beach tomorrow with the children. I'll leave the missus at home because she's still working. I'll get on a flight and go to a island. I might show you the sea and the swimming pool from there. But I'm really enjoying making these YouTube videos. I mean, it started as a bit of fun for me and it's growing fast and I'm engaging with a lot of people. I'm really enjoying that. So my main goal this summer will be to continue bringing useful content for you to keep updated, sharing my path, everything that I've been doing. I will continue doing, and your feedback in the comment section down below is always very appreciated. I know I need to work on my editing skills. This is definitely at the top of my to-do list to improve my editing skills. That's it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to like, and if you haven't yet subscribed, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.